Hello! In this module, I'm going to help you get acquainted with the materials that come with the Puente de Cuentos program. There are 3 units, and each unit has a separate set of presentation materials. Presentation materials include books for large group activities, small group lessons, and pictures. The pictures in the picture book are referenced in both the large group activities and small group lessons, so you're going to need to have that book with you no matter what kind of lesson you deliver. In each lesson, a single story is featured, and each story has 5 illustrations that depict the main parts of the story, which are character, problem, feeling, action, and ending. Before you begin a lesson, make sure you have the correct pictures and they're all displayed before bringing the children to the lesson area. To support children learning the patterns of stories, the program includes story icons and story games. Story icons correspond to the main parts of the stories and represent character, problem, feeling, action, and ending. The icons are used in every lesson, and the story games are used in most of the small group lessons. There are 4 types of story games, but only 3 that have materials. They are Story Bingo, Story Sticks, and Story Cubes. These games have simple manipulatives so that the children can do something active while they're listening to the other children tell a story. When the lesson calls for a story game, the teacher and the children who are not retelling the story should have a set of sticks, a bingo card, or a cube. They only need to play one of the games per lesson, not all 3. So you can let the children choose which game they want to play and mix it up so it doesn't get boring. Story Gestures is another game that can be played, but it has no materials. The children use gestures instead of the manipulatives to indicate they understand the pattern of the story. Some small group lessons and large group activities call for additional materials that can be found in your classroom. The materials icon will show up on the cover page and in the activity to remind you what to gather and when to use the materials.